Today, let's talk expression. How to express yourself better, given that we already got accuracy covered, that is. When I think of being expressive, I instantly think of three criteria: sense, clarity, and ambience. And in today's video, I want to tackle the linguistic tools that can help you meet all of them. So, I don't care how beautiful you are, how well you dressed, or how mesmerized your accent makes me feel. Actually, I do care about all of those things. But what I want to say is that I refused to listen to you if you don't make sense. I'm sorry, I don't have time for your bullshit. I have an American Horror Story marathon to attend to, so. For some reason, I'm under the impression that a lot of people think that they can just lay down all the ideas in their head on the table and automatically people will be able to figure out the meaning behind them, the big picture. But that is not the case. The ideas also have to be organized in a logical order. From your perspectives to the audience understanding, it's a long journey, and your job as a speaker is to walk them through it. And what are the better guidelines than connecting words? In the search of the right connecting words, though, one thing that should be defined beforehand is the logical relation you're addressing. So whether it is cause-effect or chronology, it could also be contrast or reciprocality. Start using more connecting words, and I promise you, not only you make more sense as you speak, but you also be able to think more rationally. Not to mention that those connecting words double as the transitioning tool, so you'll be more fluid in your speaking. It's safe to say that if you want to explain yourself better, you can be ambiguous. So probably it's not wise to throw out a statement into the abyss without backing it up with some sort of reasoning. And the easiest way to do that is to provide evidence. It could be example or it could be comparison. Especially when you're touching an issue that is inherently complicated and hard to explain.
What's your opinion about channel 14?
You might spend all day trying to analyze it, or you might as well just say, the way that I feel about channel 14 is exactly the same about cheesecake. I know they're not good for my health, but I can't stop eating them. And I'm pretty sure everybody will get what you mean. Speaking of evidences, I want to spotlight a particular type of example, which is personalization. If you can attach any personal experience with the matter at hand, you'll be able to turn something that's seemingly miles away and completely unrealistic into something nearby and very much relatable. As a result, your argument will be evidently more believable. Which is why you've never seen a commercial that stops at "Prepare for your mind to be blown away by this new anti-aging moisturizer, a revolution in skincare technology." It always goes the extra mile to sound more convincing. I used to have very, very bad skin. It was like wrinkled and old and it was like sagging and I didn't have like any confidence at all. But this moisturizer like changed my life. Like I'm in the movie of Benjamin Button or something. It's amazing. Now at this stage, I believe that you're more than capable of telling whatever story needed to be told. And it's gonna be a good story. But let's make it even better. Not just a good story, let's tell a fascinating one, an alluring one, so that people don't just want to hear about it, they would love to. This is where ambience comes into the picture. You want to inject a little bit of vivaciousness, a little bit of juiciness and animation and nuance into your speaking. And my favorite way of doing that is undoubtedly using adverbs, because they are much akin to Instagram filters, instant and effective. Or shall I say, instantly effective, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, which is very much at the corners, by the way. Let me show you what a difference adverbs can make to your expression. Furthermore, your romantic life. You look amazing. That dress is very flattering. I like it a lot. Wow. You look deliciously amazing. Your dress is heart-stoppingly flattering. I like it a lot. Now you tell me, Which one do you think she would prefer to hear? So that is 3 easy tools that you can use to jazz up your expression. The last thing that I want to say is that there are a lot of factors to a powerful speaker, but one thing that I know for is certainly that you don't have to be physically powerful in order to do so. Because words alone are powerful enough if you know how to have your way with them. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.